Adopt, elect, or euthanize the Presidential Pets Edition. Here we go. So, in honor of Willow Biden, the first cat in the White House in years, and my personal favorite Biden. I mean, come on. Look at her. Look at her. She's so cute.
Still like Champ. I don't know.
She's so cute. She's just the prettiest. So this is, I'm such a lib, dude. Willow turned me into a centrist, just milky brain lib. Fucking, I love her. I love her so much.
You like cats?
I
And
just
coal
forgot
now.
about Medicare for All just looking at her. No, I'm kidding. She's a total anarchist. So she's the newest addition, obviously. She, if you didn't know her backstory, Jill Biden was speaking in Pennsylvania, and a little kitty cat, Willow, traipsed across the stage, kind of like the bird in Bernie's speech that one time, except if Bernie had like captured that bird and kept it and was like, "Now you're my bird, my pretty bird forever." That's what's basically going on here. So she was a farm cat or like a stray cat, and I guess her owner, person, or keeper, I don't know, someone who knew her in the neighborhood was like, "Yeah, take that cat." It's probably someone's cat, but the point is there's Willow Biden, and we got to thinking, meaning the Bitchuation Room crew started remembering there's been a lot of bizarre animals in the White House. So I don't know if you guys knew that President Coolidge had a raccoon. That's right. His supporters in Mississippi sent him the live raccoon in November of 1926 so that the first family could, get this, kill and eat it for Thanksgiving. That's the most country shit I've ever heard. Like, eat this raccoon. But instead, they kept it and they named it Rebecca. And Rebecca tried to had multiple escape attempts. Very cute. It was on a leash. I don't know. I'm sure it finally got let go back into the wild because they were like, we probably shouldn't do this. Then there is Jackson, Andrew Jackson's parrot. Yes, Andrew Jackson of, Trail of Tears in fame, had a parrot named Pole the parrot, as in pole, like the poles, like up in the poles, down in the poles. Andrew Jackson, and apparently at Andrew Jackson's funeral, his funeral was interrupted because Pole the parrot was squawking so loud, and not only that, was openly cursing at his funeral. I don't know what he was saying. I was doing some deep dives in this. We don't know if it was like, the B word, the F word, the C word, whatever words, the M effing CD. I don't know, CS. I really hope it was good. But I want to ask you guys, who would you adopt? Who would you elect? And who would you euthanize? We have Rebecca the raccoon. We have Andrew Jackson's parrot, Pole. Or Willow Biden. This is a very important segment. I don't know. I'm so glad you guys stuck around for it, because it is.
Who's first?
I mean, the people want to know, right?
The people have to know. John, you go first.
Oh, first of all, kudos to you for making this entire segment to justify showing pictures of the cat for you to coo over. I know that's the entire reason you did this. For me, it was relatively easy. First of all, I would euthanize the bird. I'm a mammal man. I'll tolerate lizards. Pretty much fine with every bird and fish going away. Don't care about them. And then it's down to the cat and the raccoon, obviously. Now, cats are independent. I like that, but they also like comfort. And we've had way too many politicians who get into office and then just like being in a nice warm house, So I'd adopt him,
just making biscuits.
Keep him for myself.
Yeah.
Send the raccoon to the White House, because other than maybe a possum who couldn't get elected outside of maybe Europe, I think raccoons are natural outsiders, and I think we need someone like that in the White House.
Damn, he thought about this. I'm an outsider, completely independent. I've got very large hands, very big. Daniel?
Okay, so we have a little overlap here. Though on the adopts, I would definitely adopt the parrot because science has shown that people who curse are more honest, and who curse a lot. So I want an honest pet.
See, guys, I am honest as shit. All right, that's why you come to this show. Daniel's proved it.
I would definitely elect the raccoon because raccoons are scrappy, like they know how to get out of shit. I think that they would really be a good diplomat. Like they probably would avoid wars for oil and profit. And if they got into like a sticky situation, they'd be able to be like, hey, why don't we drink some whiskey and talk about it, Russia? And of course that means, and I think this is probably an unpopular opinion, I would euthanize the cat. I grew up with dogs and cats, but you can't trust cats. Cats are constantly trying to kill you. Like everybody knows this. They just get hypnotized by the cuteness, so they gotta go.
Okay, that's fair. But they're also brilliant statesmen, and so I would say, well, obviously, Willow's coming home with me. Willow's getting adopted. Chitty and Willow are going to be BFFs. Meow, meow, meow. That's my cat. Don't get me started. So Willow's coming home with me. She doesn't want anything to do with Jill, Dr. Jill Biden. I'm a doctor, whatever. The raccoon's seen too much. Rebecca, you've seen it all. It's not okay. You were never meant to live this long. They were going to eat your ass on Thanksgiving. So I say we eat her ass on Thanksgiving. We put her down.
General rule.
And always eat ass on Thanksgiving. And then for sure a parrot who's gonna cuss at someone's funeral. That parrot has no respect for his master. Hated Jackson's guts. Like that dude, I ride with him. I think he'd be a great leader, and get things done. Just some Bernie Sanders energy. He could either go both ways. He's like a raging fascist or a democratic socialist. I'm willing to roll the dice. What's going on, Frantifa? If you haven't already, subscribe to this channel right now. Hit that button. And also, you can become a patron and support the show every single week. Get access to bonus episodes and exclusive merchandise. Patreon.com/bitchuation room. Do it.